Alright. Now, unfortunately, I can't really spread anybody out. I need Agrius. Let's put her direct center. I should put me direct center as well. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have equipped somebody with the other item. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my red chocobo. Let's put him as far away from everybody else as possible because he's gonna be the easiest to kill. Roland is going to be here. And Jobeth the summoner. Let's try do it this way. I'll try and keep. Yeah. That's as far spread out as I can get. Now we're inside Lionel Castle. Now we actually get to confront the Count. Oh, dang it, I forgot Ramza went forward. I could have put Agrius. Dang it. Gavgarian is not as good as he says. Or was it bad luck? Anyhow, you're good. You have dual blood in your veins. Even if you are a bastard. Well. But I don't need your interference anymore. Leave the stone here. If you resist, I'll show no mercy. I feel like I used an older voice for him before. Oh well. Where is Princess Ophelia? Why must you save her? You deserted the Buells. What can you change by yourself? Don't waste energy. Without power, nothing can be achieved. You're powerless. Where's the princess? She's not here. She left for Zeltenia. She chose our help over yours. That's a lie. I agree, Ramza. That's a lie. She has begun to think for herself. She felt unsure of you and chose us for obvious reasons to take the throne. Why don't you join us? You want to get the best of your brother's sales, right? You care about the world too. How about it? I don't want to change the world. I just can't allow people to suffer and die because of some elitist ideas. Change the world? You think anyone really can? I'm not that reckless. Ha ha ha. You're the one holding the stone. You can change not only the world, but the truth of everything with its power. Since you don't seem to understand, let me show you. And time to get grossed out. This is probably, I think, my favorite and least favorite boss in this game at the same time. I like him statistically, like, you know, I like his abilities and things like that. I don't like his personality, but, and is he gross looking? How about that? Surprised? Now let me have my fun. Let me hear your screams and suffering death cries. Now see, if I'd remembered that Ramza was going to be so close, or moved up like that, I would have moved Agrius over. Because he's going to get to go first. And he's going to throw down an area of effect spell. That's going to hit... Oh, it's only going to hit 2 people. Sleep and death sentence. Those are better. It's a random status effect, I believe. The worst of which is petrification. I only have one person who can cure it, and I could not afford to bring them into the battle. So, punch you in the gut. Now I just try to keep as spread out as possible. So he can't keep doing the area of effect spell on multiple people. He's stuck doing it on like one person if he wants to do it. Which should result in him, if I believe, or if I remember correctly, should result in him... I'm actually just going to go straight to him, I think. Because I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I can do status effects on him with that. Try and do as much damage as possible. Alright. I have to actually move. Alright. I'm gonna stand here. That's fairly out of the way. And I'm gonna use most of my magic points to flare him, get as much damage as possible. As soon as Agrius wakes up, which I have no idea, I honestly can't remember if she wakes up after a time or if somebody has to hit her. Oh, you better not, like, petrify me. I will. Okay. I can handle that. I'm only gonna have magic points for 2 turns anyway. Script the dark god into a rotting body. That is a really creepy thing. Saying. Spell. Whatever. I can get behind you. Haha. Run away now. I was kind of hoping that would finish it. It'd be awesome if the Chocobo killed him. The thing about the bosses in this game is you can't tell what their hit points are at, and they don't get down on one knee when they're hurt, so you just kind of have to pound on them. Oh, the Chocobo killed him! Yay! Oh, man, that looks weird. I am immortal. How can I be losing? It's impossible. I can't die until he resurrects. Oh, it's better. I'm playing this on a PS2, so I guess the emulator messed up. You got a stone. Ding. Agrius slept through the entire fight. If she hadn't fallen asleep, if she'd just been death sentenced, she probably would have got the kill. Or, actually the flare might have got the kill. She has a really powerful ability that can deal a lot of damage. Inside of Zeldenia Castle. It's you who saved Ovelia. Delita, Black Sheep Knight, under Baron Grimm's and Hyrule. I was sent by order of Baron Grimm's to save the princess. I've returned. Mission completed. Minister Queklain. Oh, that's his name. Shut up, I didn't do that. Hyrule. Never heard of him. The Baron died in battle last month with the Ryomoku. The Black Sheep were entirely wiped out. That's why I returned. How's the princess? Sleeping soundly. She's exhausted from the long trip. I heard you brought a prisoner. Yes, sir. Bring him. Why did you kidnap the princess? We framed Goltana to prevent him from Lassalia taking the regency. Who gave you the order? Prince Larg? One of Goltana's aides who wants to join Larg. Ridiculous. No aides would do that. Silence this lout. No need. Listen. Who is that? Talk, now. Will you save my life? Alright, I promise. Who is it? Him, Minister Queklain. How dare you? It's a lie. I don't even know you. Who seduced you? The Queen? That's absurd. I don't know anything. Treason's a serious crime, Minister. I said I don't know a thing. Yeah. Delete is pretty awesome. Let me say this. We must go to the capital with the Nanten now, or they may hold you responsible for this plot. First, let's remove Oranus, the queen, then get the princess on the throne. Goltana went to Lysalia and confined Revelia in Bethla for kidnapping the princess, and let the princess accede to the throne. I love that picture with the people riding chocobos. It's pretty awesome. But Larg insisted Oranus was the legitimate successor and had him accede to the throne. Then Larg became the regent as a guardian. Immediately after, Larg sent the Hokotin led by Oranus to Bethla to rescue the queen. Meanwhile, Goltana sent the Nanten led by Ovelia. Just a reminder, in case you're not keeping up, Oranus is, I believe, an infant? Which is why he needs a regent. This is the beginning of the upheaval, which would later be called the Lion War. Or, if you subscribe to the PSP theory, the War of the Lions. Same slot. Bethla Garrison. I like that voice. $20,000 dead, counting both sides. That makes 40,000. Well over 200,000 injured, just in our troops alone. Oh, I don't remember this dude's voice. Casualties aren't the only problem. Food stock is short as we expected. The real problem is the drought. There's no food and tax revenues are reduced. Storage is at less than half. Blanche? What kind of name? Larg's probably facing the same problem. I hear crops were ruined before harvest due to rain. More serious are those... Ugh, that was weird. More serious are those made destitute by the war. According to Olan, more than 100,000 refugees have come to Lysalia. Yes, I've forgotten his voice already. Haha, good. Larg will have problems getting food. This is no laughing matter. The same could happen here. Many refugees may come here. Should we start peace talks? I understand your concerns, but we cannot stop the war. We'll increase tax by 30%. Make sure no one trades grain at high prices. Also keep an eye on all refugees entering Limberg. Larg's in difficulty too. It's not too late for a peace settlement. Enough, Orlandu. A peace settlement won't occur. Our nation exists because of the people. We exist because of them. Farmers suffered the most in the war. Raising taxes would hurt them even more. The soldiers are also suffering from lack of food. It's impossible to continue physically and mentally. Mentally? Are you becoming a coward? In the last war we served by keeping Ordalia out of our land. Are you saying there's no right in this battle? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he's saying. Since when did you start talking about hypocrisy? You can't go easy on them. It's for the people. We can't allow a corrupt royal family to oppress the people any longer. We fight. He's right. Just a little longer before it's over. I never expected to hear that from the one they used to call TG Sid. A little longer? Where did you get that idea? How can you be optimistic? Are you blind? Your words are harsh. Enough. I'm disappointed in you, Orlandu. Any more harsh words may mean your life. I won't say this again. If any more of you disagree with my plans, go now. Understand, Orlandu? Chapter 3 The Valiant. The leader told me that there is a big tide, and he goes against it. If this age of war is the big tide, like a fate we can't deny, I think it was deny, can I go against it? Now I head for Lasalia to tell my brother Zalbag there's someone manipulating this war. A little late on that last one. Or the second one, whatever.